Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another vlog. I am trying a new vlog format. Didn't know I'm a graphic designer or junior art director at an advertising agency, and I also balance that with my social life, my self-care hobbies, and my content creation. Getting kind of bored with how I vlog recently, or I want to make my vlogs a bit more pointed now. The workload at my job has drastically changed for the past 2 months. Like, they gave me a new client. So there's literally no time to breathe. I'm glued to my desk from 9 to 6 p.m. A lot of my habits have gone astray. It takes about 18 to whatever days to form a new habit. Consistency is key. And as you can see, I'm all dressed up. My 9 to 5 for the whole week is done. It's the weekend. But one of the habits that I want to try to establish is to get out more and meet new people, not boyfriends, okay? Because it's so hard to do that after college. Like, after all the required classes, you literally only see the same people you're close to. I've been going on a lot of different hobbies and going on a lot of different hikes. This weekend is going to be fun because today I'm going to be going to BGC and meet up with one of the new friends I made in one of the hikes I went on. This time, we're just going to do a one-on-one date and catch up with what's happening in each other's lives. We're just going to walk around BGC and get lunch and go to this art market and fully booked. But yeah, we're just going to catch up and talk and walk. And that's the summary of our date, I guess. I'll put some b-roll here. After some socializing today, I'm gonna be meeting with one of my coworkers, aka my new friend at work. I've known her since last year, but only recently this year did we get close, because we're both literally the same age. We're literally one day apart. We like running, and now we like bouldering. So we're gonna be going to G Hive, one of the climbing or bouldering places here in Manila. But yeah, it's just gonna be the two of us because one of my friends got injured, so she can't join us. And that's my weekend. This year is all about growth because I broke up. I don't know. I don't think I've shared this on the channel, but I didn't have a boyfriend last year and we did break up this year. So if you're wondering why I'm doing so many things, it's because of that. I found the true meaning of life. Kidding. I'm so happy that it gave me the boost and motivation I needed to get out of my comfort zone. I am an introvert. I never used to like hanging out with someone one-on-one. I used to get so anxious and nervous. I get so conscious of what I should say. What if we run out of topics? But this year I learned I literally never run out of topics. Like, there's so many things to talk about in life, especially now after college. I prefer now to hang out with them one-on-one as opposed to a group, which ironically what I used to prefer. See you in the next update. Bye-bye! Most of the time, I'm work from home, but I still try to create a morning routine to somehow manipulate my mind into thinking my job isn't literally just 10 seconds away from my bed. I've been kind of tired, so I didn't really get to wake up early from my usual 8 a.m. alarm. I just had a few minutes to spare to prepare before I started working at like 9 or 9:30. And I don't really get to share a lot of my work here because one, most of them haven't been released yet, and two, some of them are also confidential work. So sorry, I blur a lot of things on my screen, but I do love a good office day or the occasional going to a nearby cafe to work to switch up my work environment because I might go insane if not. But since I do a lot of confidential work, I like to use a VPN to protect my data, especially when I use public Wi-Fi. So I use Surfshark, who is a sponsor of today's video. If you didn't know, Surfshark basically shields your online activity by encrypting your data. It's like a blur filter for your internet life to keep any hackers out of your business. I wouldn't want anyone knowing what I'm doing, even if it's not anything illegal. Surfshark keeps your data secure whether you're just browsing or buying online or even just streaming. It also blocks those annoying ads and malware, aka those scam links where you think you won an iPhone. You didn't. By the way, it's a scam. Don't click it. But even when you do, Surfshark will keep you secure because they also have a Surfshark alert. If you want to feel even more protected, it basically alerts you if any of your emails or passwords were breached by hackers. But my most favorite part of using a VPN is that I get access to geo-restricted content. I can literally pick a country whose content I want, so I can binge any new shows or revisit my favorite movies without limits. And you can do this for any of your devices. It's unlimited. So keep your browsing safe and hassle-free. You guys can use my link down below to try Surfshark with a 30-day money-back guarantee and get up to 4 extra months for free on your plan. Thank you again, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the vlog. Bye! Hello, friends. It's finally after work, and I'm gonna tell you all a secret. It's technically 5:40 p.m., but I've been done with work since like 4 p.m. Usually my work ends at 6. So today is a very lucky day for Alyanna and for you guys. Usually I'm so drained and tired after work at like 6 p.m., but I have so much energy. And for the past hour, I've just been relaxing downstairs on the couch, watching my new favorite show, Shameless, and eating early dinner and a snack. And for the past few weeks, I've been working out and running a lot. Every time I finish work, I'm gonna be doing a quick run only for today. My body hurts because I went rock climbing yesterday with my friend. As I said, I don't want to skip it because this weekend, actually, spoiler alert, I'm gonna be doing my first marathon or first race, 10K race this weekend. So I've been trying to train for that for the past 2 months, 1 month. This week, I'm not gonna push myself too much. So I'm gonna do a few quick runs this week before the actual race day. So I've been trying to strengthen my knees so that it doesn't hurt when I do a 10 kilometer this weekend. So good after a workout. I don't know why, even though I feel so tired after working out, like I feel so refreshed. Like finally my body was moving. I think there's some psychology to it, like moving your body instead of me staying still on my desk working. Because tonight, as I said, my body hurts. I'm gonna go to a massage at 8 p.m. with my mom. We're gonna get a massage together because I don't want my body to be hurting this whole work week. It distracts me whenever my body aches. Ooh. It's bedtime. Scary. But yeah, hello. It's 10:30. And as you can see, my phone is on sleep mode. And I've been trying to go to bed 10:30 or 11 p.m. every day for the past few days because I like to have my little me time. Because after work, either I do something productive like work out or do something for my content, for my YouTube. Like it's so depressing to just go straight to bed. Try to force myself to sleep as soon as possible as soon as I hit my bed. So I like to go to bed about an hour earlier than my supposed bedtime. I like to do 3 things before going to bed. One is to do my little daily recap on one of my journaling apps called Daily Bean. So I already showed this on my What's in my iPhone. And I prefer doing this in an app format because I kind of ditched my iPad journal this year and for the past 2 years. So I've been using it for like the past, 8 months. And I'm a very sentimental person, but I forget easily what happens in my day. So I just like looking back at it, the progress in my moods, the progress in my health, mental and physical. I find it easier and less time consuming than a journal. And I customize my little activity buttons so I exactly know what I did that day and I can add pictures. And recently I've been trying to add like 3 things I'm grateful for every day. I used to not do that, but I've been so negative for the past like 2 months. So why not try to be more positive with this digital journal?
And now, on with the show.
The past few days, I've just been binging my new favorite show on Netflix called Shameless. It's actually an old show already, but it's just been my comfort show for the past few days. My other thing that I like to do going to bed, I used to, was to read a lot of things on my Kindle. I actually read like 4 to 5 books straight non-stop for like the past 3 weeks on the sofa, in the living room, in the kitchen, dining table, when I'm outside. Like literally I bring my Kindle everywhere for the past 3 weeks. I've just been using reading as a way to escape because I was so stressed at work, so burnt out creatively. I'm very particular with what I read. I don't really read a lot of self-help books. I really love authors and books that have some good world building. Like I'm able to immerse myself easily. So I've been reading a lot of fantasy books. I even tried science fiction last week, so I'm so proud of myself. Recently, I did read a romance book, so I've been trying a lot of different genres this year, and I guess these are my recommendations. I hope I make sense, but this is your sign to relax in the night. Stop stressing over the next day. Use an hour or 2 before going to bed to just relax, shut off your brain, whatever you need to relax because I've been so stressed at work for the past 2 months. The problem is that I get anxious about my work so easily. I always feel like I don't have enough time. So I should always be glued to my laptop and desk at home. Especially with the new workload, I've been so scared to maximize the fact that I'm remote work. But I easily forget that rest is also just as productive. Luckily, today's workload isn't that heavy, so I was able to go out easily in between my tasks, of course. Car was coding, so I drove to the train, took it, and then stayed in a cafe in a mall nearby. I'm seeing my friend Kiara later in the afternoon for an event, so I got all my work done first, got everything out of the way so I can meet up with her later peacefully. For the past 2 months, 90% of the time I've been busy only working in my room. I'm too scared to go out in between. So today was a really nice change of scenery. I needed this so badly. It's good practice too to get back into this habit. But the reality is, sometimes your data won't cooperate as well as your stable Wi-Fi at home. So go out responsibly. Here's me looking for a good signal to upload my files at work.
Thank you, Ate Martha.
I'm so excited.
This is New York siya.
Bumili ka na kasi bago. 1,000 lang naman.
Good teacher!